Hi, it's Bea and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to make steak and my home fries. Normally I cut them pretty even. I didn't really do a good job today. This is like 3 potatoes, 1 normal size and 2 really, I think, small potatoes. I have some garlic smashed in here as well. And I have extra in here that's going in the air fryer. I do have white mushrooms cut up here. So I already blanched them to get them more crispy, which just means that I took water and salt and boiled it until it dissolved, poured them over my already cut and rinsed potatoes to get the starch out, and then added double the amount of filtered regular water and let them sit for over an hour. So now then I dried them, and now I put them in here with avocado oil right here, 100% pure avocado oil. Sorry, my lighting is not great. I got my cumin, organic cumin, same stuff, guys. Organic dill weed. I like seasons. Black pepper. I like seasoned fries, and I cannot just eat whatever seasoning, sorry, or herbs. So yeah, it's always going to be the same unless I just eliminate some. And then my turmeric root and my garlic salt. And then in here I have regular ancient fine sea salt. I have raw garlic in this bowl. I'm going to make a dressing. I have more raw garlic cut up here. I have the air fryer that I'm going to put the extra stuff in. And then I have garlic, not garlic yet. This is the stem of the mushroom. And I'm going to cook that up for a little bit, and then I'm going to add the garlic. That's on low. So the oven is on 350. Normally I have it higher. So this is going to take a lot longer probably than I normally do. Usually I have it at like 425. So we'll see how long it takes. And I'm only going to cook one of these pieces. This was one big piece and I just sliced it. And it's been marinating in the fridge with the same seasoning, same oil for over an hour. Over seasoned, definitely over seasoned, but I like it that way. And I was told if you over season your food, or you should over season your meat because it cooks off in the pan. So that way you're really only getting like half of it. So steak and my homemade fries, or potato wedges, whatever you want to call them, definitely seasoned. So my garlic and my mushroom stems are sauteing in avocado oil. They're actually almost done. I have all my seasonings in here. That's what's making it the orangey color. You gotta watch it if it's cut up this small because you don't want to burn it and it cooks very fast. So it's actually probably done, so I'm gonna take it off of the heat. Yep, and I'm gonna pour it into my glass dish just so that way the pan doesn't continue to overcook it. Actually, I'm gonna leave it for a minute. Oh, it's good. I'm going to put it back. A little indecisive here. Alright, so that way it'll cook a little bit longer, but I did turn the heat off. And for the mushrooms, it was on like a low medium, but then I turned it down, waited a little while, and then I added the garlic, and I cook it on low. And this is a lot of oil, but that's because I'm going to use it for the steak. And I'm also, no, I'm going to use it in my dip. I'm going to make a dip. So I need the oil. I need the avocado oil. Oh, and I'm going to drizzle it on my potatoes because I like garlic wedges, fries, whatever you want to call it. But I need that flavor. That garlic is going to definitely be garlic potatoes. Or in my dip, like I said, to make it just that garlic taste in every single bite. Okay, so I'm making a dip now for my potato wedges. I'm using organic dairy-free cashew milk yogurt, and I'm using the vegan no garlic Caesar. This is gluten-free, I'm sorry guys, gluten-free, keto-friendly, and this is my buffalo ranch, and it's organic, and like I said, dairy-free. And I did add a little pinch of this cayenne pepper, and the other seasonings are the same as before. Sea salt, pepper, dill, cumin, and turmeric. And I'm just gonna mix it up. And this is what I'm gonna dip my wedges in. I'll probably put some on my steak too. I never like ketchup with fries ever. I've always dipped it in ranch. And I said in another video, oh, and I have my sauteed garlic. Those are the chunks that you see in there. So, and the oil that was from the sauteed garlic, like I said, and the little mushroom stems are in here. So that is gonna be yum. And sometimes I don't use these two, and I just use this and the seasonings and the garlic sauteed with the oil. But I just wanted a kick today, so I'm going to do the buffalo ranch, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And there you go. I'm going to put that in the fridge until my potatoes are done. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes with the oven on 350. I just flipped them. They don't really like they don't look like they're doing much, so I put the oven up to 400, and the garlic is cooked though, so I'm gonna take the garlic out and I'm gonna add it. This is my sauteed, my sauteed garlic in here, but I just took out the mushrooms from the air fryer so they don't get like overcooked. So my sauteed garlic is actually on the bottom. See that there? What I didn't add into the dip. So I'm going to take my garlic pieces out. And actually, these look almost done. I don't know how well you can see it. I think I might just put these in the air fryer. And it'll just be way quicker and I can start my steak. Okay, so I decided to take all those potatoes out of my pan and dump them all in the air fryer so it doesn't take as long. Like I said, normally the oven's on 425 and it doesn't take as long, but this is a different oven than I'm normally cooking them in, so I wasn't sure, but it's okay. I'm going to put them in the air fryer and I'm going to put it on for 15 minutes. They were already cooking for about probably 17 minutes, the ones that were in there, and the mushrooms were done. I had to take those out like I showed you, and the garlic that was in the pan, because you don't want to overcook the mushrooms in the air fryer, so you got to keep checking it. I check it after 15 minutes and then just keep checking it. So now I'm going to put it in for another 15 minutes, but I'll probably stop it in 10 just to make sure I don't overcook them. And I'm going to start my steak soon. So I preheated my pan back up that I already had the garlic and the mushroom stems cooking in, and I added one of my pieces of steak. That's all I'm going to make. I'm going to cook this for 3 minutes on this side, and then I'm going to flip it and cook it for another 3 minutes, and then do the sides. And I decided to chop up some spinach so I can have the steak on top of the spinach. Not too much because I am making a lot of potatoes. I flipped my steak over. It's going to cook for another couple minutes. And I chopped up some of my spinach. Well, I chopped up all my spinach. I'm going to leave some raw on my plate like this and put my steak over it. And I'm going to put that in the pan when the steak is almost done. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, you don't have to use your fingers, you can use a fork, but I'm just going to hold it here and do the sides. Just be careful, don't burn yourself. I mean, I have like super long nails, so. And yes, the turmeric stains my nails. It's okay though. Alright. Oh, look at that. Oh, I had to flip it again. Good. Yeah, that's hot. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to do the top and the bottom as well. I got my spinach going here, sauteing. It's pretty much done. Soaking in all the juices that I cooked the steak in, that I sauteed the garlic and the mushroom stems in. So not too much, just a little bit, because I got a lot of potatoes. My steak is resting here on a spoon. I'm going to cut into it in a minute. It looks good. Alright, my fries, potato wedges, seasoned, look good. I think they actually might be done. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes just so they're extra crispy. And then everything should be good. So my steak is a little pinker than I like. Some people might say It's perfect. I mean, it does look perfect for someone who likes it like that. It does. Like, wow. Well, I'm going to throw it in this pan and just cook it a little bit longer. Just a little bit. But look at that. It is. I mean, it's perfect if you like it like that. I can't get the... There you go. See that? Just a little bit more. I just need it a little bit more. But, like, perfectly brown on the outside and then that pink on the inside. I know so many people that would like, that's perfect, don't put it back in the pan. Yeah, so it was like 3 minutes on each side on medium heat, and then I did all the edges. And then I lowered the heat for the spinach and just did that on low. And yeah, I'm just gonna stir that on for a second, let it cook a little bit more. Alright, it is all done. See, there's still a little pink in my steak. I didn't put it back in for too long. So I topped it with the mushrooms and the garlic that I had in this bowl already sauteed. I will dump the rest of that. I got my dip ready to go here out of the fridge. My potatoes look great. They're inside the air fryer, probably all together for maybe 30 minutes. But just keep checking it. And I took the mushrooms out first, like I said, 15 minutes in. And I added some mushrooms and garlic on top. And that's it. Like, dip that. Look at that. Drizzle it on. Whatever. All right. Spinach, grass-fed steak, 1 white mushroom, some garlic sauteed, 3 rusted potatoes, organic. Everything's organic, grass-fed meat. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Seasonings were sea salt, pepper, cumin, turmeric, dill, and I cooked them in 100% avocado oil. Yeah, a lot of fries, guys. I love fries. Your meat actually should only be like in the palm of your hand. I have big hands, so that's perfect. A little bit of spinach, some fiber, and the potatoes. Oh yeah, nothing like steak and potatoes. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.